Hey guys, we are back with more of SkullGirls' second Encore, and if you wondered, yeah, I had some online fun, and it was pretty good. Last time we'd beaten it with Philia, now we move on to her.
Cerebella!
Can't turn down a fan!
Yup, it's Cerebella. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen! The moment you've all been waiting for! Our star attraction, the ultimate combination of power and beauty! And master of the living weapon, vice versa! The star with the... from the big top, Cerebella!
Woohoo! We love you, Cerebella! Look this way, Cerebella! Take a bow! Oh, yes! I can't wait for the encore! Great job out there, Cerebella! The tightrope, though? I think we'd sell a lot more balcony tickets if you kept your act in the center ring.
Aw, thanks, Fang. But think about it. If I were down below, no one would ever look up to see you. Now where is he? There he is.
Cerebella.
Did you see me, Vitaly? When Fang told me you were coming, I practiced all weekend. I even added the elephants. And they didn't poop on her this time.
Did you really need to bring that up, Cerebella?
Yes, it was fine. That hat of yours can put on quite a show. Now to business. Can I speak to you in private? I have a job that requires your special talents.
Oh, sure. Is that why you came?
I need you to deal with someone for me, Cerebella.
What do you mean? Do you want me to catch him?
Think of it as bring them to justice, my dear. A crime that hits the family cannot go unpunished. The perpetrator is Nadia Fortune, the infamous cat burglar, and a feral. She has stolen something from us, a jewel called the Life Gem. Its value cannot be understated.
A thief? No one messes with the Medicis!
We thought she had been taken care of, yet somehow she remains a thorn in our side. You are to pursue her and reclaim the Life Gem from her at any cost. Am I understood?
Any cost. Got it. Consider it done, Vitaly.
There's a good girl. Some of Dahlia's men claim to have seen her in that horrid fish town, Little Innsmouth. I recommend you start your search there.
Oh boy, Cerebella's deep in over her head.
Now for the main attraction!
Make it flashy, guys! Showtime!
Consider it done. And so it begins. We play with Cerebella. I just think of her as somewhat like the grapple kind of character. No laughing matter because most of her special moves require the throw button. But she does pack a punch regardless of which. Come on. Ugh, that hurt. And time for you to get smacked down. How about I do this instead? There you go.
The new dude just isn't you.
That meal was the cat's pajamas. I'll literally burst if I'm not careful. See you next week, Myunyan.
Aha! At last I found you, Nadia Fortune. Return the Life Gem, or things are gonna get rough.
What's this now? circus getup, attitude to spare, and Luca dress. Let me guess, you're one of Vitaly's goons.
That's right, you mangy thief. Now, return the life gem.
Quit clowning around. You didn't actually think it'd be that easy, did ya? I'm afraid I can't give you the gem. But I can give you a whopping instead.
A walloping, huh? How about I give you a well-deserved beating instead?
Time for your curtain call.
I'm ready to pounce.
Let's do this in one take. Action!
One take's all we need, so let's do it. However, regarding Cerebella, she can be quite difficult to use. A bit difficult, because her main strength is that. Her hat, which summons 2 large arms. Just without a doubt destructive. And I'm not even getting good hits on her. Fine, I'm just gonna have to go brute force, huh? Yeah, that was painful. And this is gonna probably hurt. Really badly. Yeah, that's what you get. And that should finish you off. Literally.
The one, the only, Cerebella!
You and that hat make a good team. I'll give him one thing, Vitaly sure knows how to pick his winner. Look, you seem nice. Naive, but nice. I'll give it to you straight. I wasn't lying when I said I can't return the life gem.
Do you seriously expect me to take the word of a thief?
Why do you think my body is this way? It's because I swallowed that weird gem Fishbone Gang stole from Lorenzo. That's when that Dahlia broad and her goons caught us. Next thing I know, I wake up on the ocean floor, chopped up and in a pile with the rest of my gang. Only I'm still alive. Anyway, I'm off to steal me a skull heart. Say hi to your boss for me, and tell him that I'll be paying a visit really soon. Ciao!
Wait! Damn, she got away. So she doesn't have the gem. But I can't let Vitaly down. It looks like she's headed towards the Grand Cathedral. I'll capture her and take her back to Vitaly. He'll think of something.
Unfortunately, we have more opponents to deal with.
Do I have the right to remain violent?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Yes, it is showtime indeed. We take on Parasol. Oh boy. Aha, so that's how it's done. But the rest of her stuff, like that. But they can only be done at close range. Of course this one would do. And you get thrown. Where it stops, nobody knows. And at first you don't succeed, you try again. And at least I get a perfect out of this, so I consider that nice.
Despite being mutilated so, the feral's body still lives. Simply amazing. I must perform more tests.
Hands off that cat! The Medicis have a score to settle with her.
Did you hear that, Kitty? The Medici's lapdog has come to save you. Sorry, but there's no way I'm giving away my new toy. We have lots of playtime ahead in the lab. Double, we have work to do.
Double? Great, we're gonna have ourselves a 2-on-1. Not fun.
Time for your curtain call.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Yes, indeed, it is showtime. Come on. Gotta move whenever must to. Ish. That didn't work. And gotcha. This should give you a slam. Ooh, that's useful. Nuts! Just wait till I play with Valentine, then I'm gonna really have fun with this. And here comes a fake, another Cerebella? That's not right. Though I do like her color palette. Increase pain. Well, at least that worked. And taken care of. Oh no, we have another battle then.
Time for your curtain call.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Yes, it is showtime, and it's against Double of all people. Yeah, I can honestly say that Double is just a freak of nature, borrowing the strength of other characters so she could be able to dish out a lot of pain that way. And they changed things up to incorporate like movements from other characters. And done.
Accept no imitations! That'll show you. Nobody gets between me and my job. Damn it! That thief snuck off while we were fighting.
Your quarry has entered the catacombs. To complete her vengeance against the Medicis, she will confront the SkullGirl and claim the skull heart for herself. The skull heart can give you anything you desire, even the love of another. Hurry, and you can take her place.
I know you're down here, naughty Fortune! You can't run any longer!
The pharaoh you seek is not here.
So you're the SkullGirl. You've hurt a lot of my friends, you know.
Strange. You are pure. At least compared to the company that keeps you. But your masters, the Medicis, must never be allowed to claim the skull heart. To eradicate them, I must eliminate you. I am sorry. Die.
Yup. It's inevitable.
Your blind loyalty will be your demise.
Quiet on the set! Showtime!
Now we take on Bloody Marie. And to be honest, Bloody Marie is dangerous. Though if you've seen Dangerous enough, try taking her on when she's like in her 300% form. You won't last! Especially since each of her 3 stages will have approximately 100% health. Although with Cerebella, it's actually a pretty easy fight. Though when the second part comes in, be prepared for the worst. And that won't even work. Ah, nuts. Come on. Man, at least that worked. All taken care of.
So, this is it. The Skull Heart. The source of the SkullGirl's power. Forget the wish. I need to find that thief and bring her back to Vitaly.
Thanks for dealing with Marie for me, circus girl! Let me go! I've got to avenge my friends! No! My family! With one wish, I can end the Medici Mafia!
I can't let you make that wish. That's my family you're talking about now.
With or without my wish, I'll destroy them! As long as the Life Gem's power flows through my veins, no one can stop me from avenging the Fishbone Gang!
Flows through your veins, huh?
Well done. You've exceeded my greatest expectations. That mangy cat burglar won't be bothering us anymore. The SkullGirl has been defeated. The life gem is back in Medici hands. Our empire will be truly everlasting. Soon, even the royal Renoir family will be no match for the Medicis. And it's all thanks to you, Cerebella.
One look from Cerebella's face can clearly tell you that she kind of feels bad for what she did. Either way, my final thoughts on Cerebella. She's more or less the grapple character. Although she has some motion-based moves where she can pack punches, she can spin her hat around to do multiple hits. However, I do feel that she lacks in the combo department because her combos aren't that good. That and because she prefers more grappling than anything. She also has a level 3 which is ridiculously dangerous, but hey, I haven't tried it out, so I recommend you try it for yourself and see. Overall, Cerebella is okay for a good character. I feel that she's basically, stuck in a predicament. Yeah, she works for the Medici Mafia, but the problem is, her actions, for better or worse, have consequences, and judging by the ending, yeah, you feel bad for her. Though I feel that maybe with a sequel coming, we may see something different for Cerebella. That's about it for my run of her. If you enjoy it, be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. And next time, we're moving on to Parasol. We're down to 3 characters left, so hope you enjoy the rest. Peace.